You've been lied to. You've been told that knowledge is power. Knowledge is not power, but the application of knowledge is power.
You're listening to the Go Be Great podcast with Travis Wolfe Sr., inspiring you to strive for greatness in everything, everywhere, every time.
Go be great! Great day. Welcome to the Go Be Great podcast. I am Travis Wolfe Sr., and you are great. We've been lied to, guys. We've been told knowledge is power, but the truth is, knowledge is not power. But we've heard it so many times, knowledge is power, knowledge is power, knowledge is power. We end up believing that knowledge is power. But the truth is, it's the application of that knowledge that's power. Knowledge is like potential energy, right? It has the potential to do something. But until that energy is acted upon by another force, by other energy, that energy is simply potential. It does nothing. It just sits there and it's possibly gonna be something, gonna do something, but unless it's acted upon, it's just there. It just is. It's energy, but it's just potential. And it has a lot of it, but it needs to be acted on. Knowledge is the same. It has the potential to do something, to be great, to be expanded upon, to be used. But until it's acted upon, until you apply that knowledge, it's just there. The application of knowledge is where the power lies. You know, Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do the thing and have the power." He didn't say know the thing. Do you know why he didn't say know the thing? Probably because just knowing isn't enough. You have to actually do the thing. You have to actually act upon the knowledge that you have. You have to actually apply the knowledge that you have. Until you take action, there is no power, right? Do the thing. Do the thing and have the power. So many times, guys, we're out there getting information. I've gone to seminar after seminar after seminar. You've gone to seminar after seminar after seminar. You've been to workshops. You've been to business meetings. You've been, why are we doing all of this if we're not applying? How many times have you gone to a seminar or something, a webinar even, or whatever, and you've got all this information, then you turn that webinar off or you leave that seminar, you go home and you don't apply any of it? I've done it. I'm so guilty of it. I've done it so much. And I'm like, man, I had all this information, all this knowledge. And by the time I'm ready to apply it, if I ever am ready to apply it, I forgot about it. I forgot most of the things that I learned, So why are we not applying that information the moment that we get it? I've got mentors who have just given me so much information, and I haven't applied it all, And the moment that I begin to apply that information, I started to see success in my business, success in my regular life, success in my relationships, once I started to apply that information. When I was in high school, my very first mentor, Pastor Jeff Arthur, he told me that he saw greatness in me. He said, if you just believe in God and believe in yourself, you can have, do, and be anything in this world that you desire. And I heard him, and I was grateful for what he told me, but I didn't apply it right away. And I ended up getting arrested, and when I was 19 years old, and then once that happened, I was like, man, I'm at a fork in the road, and I can either go left or go right, but I'm gonna go straight and listen to what Pastor Jeff Arthur told me. I'm gonna apply the information that he gave me, apply what he taught me all throughout my high school years that I knew him, and my life started to change. Things started to get better for me immediately because I started to apply that knowledge. So I just want to remind you guys, knowledge, again, is not power, but the application of that knowledge is power. If you want the power, apply the knowledge and you'll truly have the power. Do the thing and you'll have the power. Go get some and go be great.